Hello everyone. We are going to be having a practical session where you're going to learn on pharmacy inventory using Google Sheets. So I'm going to start from the scratch. Okay. Now, by the end of this session, every participant will be able to create a simple digital inventory system using Google Sheets to track your stock, your expiry date, and stock value in your pharmacy. Now, please follow me step by step. Do not rush ahead. Follow it step by step so that you can get it right. So you're going to www.google.com. Okay, so we all have Google. Go to google.com. Now you're going to go to Google Apps, or you just search Google Sheets. If you have Google Sheets already saved in your device, of course, go ahead and open Google Sheets. Okay, so we're going to start from the scratch so that you can see how it's done. Okay, Google Sheets. All right. So either you're installing the Google Sheets to your device or you are going in as a visitor. All right. Okay. Now you can see you have a blank spreadsheet. Okay. You have a blank spreadsheet. All you need to do now is at the top, you're going to rename your sheet. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, up here we're going to rename our sheet. Okay, let's call it pharmacy inventory. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm sure you are at this stage. We're going to create the inventory columns. Okay, so these columns represent how stock is recorded in a modern digital pharmacy. All right, so you have the heading up here. Okay, these are cells. All right, and we are going to title each of them, giving them a heading. All right, a heading. So let's go ahead and do it. A1, this is A1, A and 1. A1, this is it here. Let's call it drug name. So you're going to come down, okay, and type it here. Drug name, drug name. Now B1, we're going to call it batch number. Okay, good. C1, we're going to call it quantity. Good. D1, we're going to call it cost price. Good. E1, we're going to call it selling price. F1, we're going to call it expiry date. Good. And G1, we're going to call it total stock value. Good. I am sure that everyone can see these headings clearly. Okay. You can adjust the column, zoom in or zoom out if needed. All right. You can decide to make it more presentable depending on how you want it. You make it bold if that's what you want. Either you do it one or you can do it as a whole column. Let's do it this way. All right, it's all done. Okay, once you just tap on one, you can make all of them in that whole row, make them bold. You can also put a color to it. You can put a color to it, either to the letters, or you can put a color to the whole row. Okay, whichever way you want to present your so I'm going to just remove that. Let me leave this. Okay, that is not important right now. What I want you to see is how to enter your simple data together. So let's enter the simple data. Okay, this is just for practice. So let's say we are now in A2. We're now in A2. Okay, A2. All right, we're now in A2. Let's put paracetamol. Paracetamol. Okay, the batch number, you can give yours a batch number. Okay, let's say PAR 123. Okay, you can give yours a batch number or use the one from the particular packet. Most products or all products have their batch numbers. Okay, so the quantity, let's say it's 50. The cost price, let's say, is 30. Okay, and the selling price, let's say it's 50. and the expiry dates. Okay, 12th. Let's use this one, 2026. Okay, now notice how we separated the cost price from the selling price. Okay, this is key for profit tracking. This is key for profit tracking later. Okay, so how do we calculate the total stock value? How do we calculate this guy here? I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to make it in parts. All right, so let's